What's up, guys? Done Death Milberg here, and I am here to talk about a relatively new product we dropped that I think is perfect timing to talk about. F1 hit us up when we started adding firearms with their deal, the fucking or Fu-King model AR-15. I say entry level, but I use that term very loosely because what you're getting is not all that entry level. Before I go too far into it, as it sits right now, free floating handguard, 16-inch barrel, mid-length gas system with this red dot. This is extra, it doesn't come with it. And this stock, so what's the two things I changed? That'd be it. $1,200. I mean, that's really, really hard to beat, guys, to have a rifle, an optic, and a different butt stock, because it comes with this cheap M4 stock. I have like 8 laying around at home because it's the first thing you take off. You swap those two things out, though, $1,200 for a rifle ready to go shoot a match. I could go take this and shoot a 3-gun match if I wanted to. That's really hard to beat. So bravo to F1 for doing that. So some of the features that make this such a bargain. One of the first things that stood out to me, most of it's pretty basic mil-spec stuff. Mil-spec trigger, nothing fancy receiver set, which I prefer. However, it's pretty tight lockup between the receivers. So that's pretty impressive. Really, really nice, sturdy, free-floating rail system, M-LOK style. I think this is either a 13 or a 14-inch rail system is what it comes with these holes just to drop the weight down a little bit. But two big things that stood out to me on why I don't consider this a entry-level AR. Black nitride bolt carrier group. Not your normal garbage-ass phosphate, but an upgraded black nitride bolt carrier group. Why is that important? It's just easier to clean. That nitride coating holds oil better and doesn't soak up the carbon like phosphate does. And it's a little bit slicker, so it's just easier to clean, runs smoother. And then the other big thing for me is this beautiful F1 stainless barrel. Mid-length gas system. For those of you who aren't familiar with the different lengths and what they equate to, typically 16-inch barrels like this you find in a carbine length. Carbine's good, but for 16 you're a little bit over-gassed. You'll see a lot of people run like an H2 or an H3 buffer. And it's just a little more violent because you have that extra gas slamming the bolt carrier back. So when you switch to a mid-length, you still don't have any cycling issues. You'll still eat all the ammo you put in there, but it's softer shooting, less recoil impulse, cleaner, and more efficient. So I'm a huge component of mid-length anytime I can get it on a barrel. But going further into this isn't just, a chromoly line barrel. This is 416R stainless steel. You can see it right there on the barrel. 223 Wildy, 1 in 8 twist. So it'll shoot the 55s just as good as it will shoot 62s and 77s. So you're getting a very, very solid barrel for the money. This should easily be I'm saying 1 MOA, but I would expect probably more like 3/4 MOA with match ammo out of this rifle. If I was going to change anything else aside from the stock and throw an optic on there, your charging handle, you're looking at $45 to $60. Throw a different pistol grip on there, it's $20 to $30. And a different muzzle brake, just because I run suppressed on everything, so I have to swap out for my quick detach suppressor. But something like one of the VG6s or a Fortis or one of the other many bajillion of muzzle devices that are out there. Other than that, you don't even have to do that. I mean, really, buy an optic and mags and ammo and you're good to go. So bravo to F1 for making what is an extremely affordable rifle. Without all this shit on it, starting price for this rifle is $899.99 right now. So under $1,000, well under $1,000, even with shipping, you're still staying under $1,000 for what is a very accurate, lightweight, well-balanced, sexy-looking AR-15 with the free floating on it. Especially these days, it's really hard to beat, guys. So if you're looking for, that last-minute purchase, especially with Biden coming out today and saying, I want to ban assault rifles, these aren't going to last. These are going to be drying up very, very shortly, worse than they already now. So if you were waiting last minute or you just want to snag another one up, $899, F1, the FU-King rifle, the fucking rifle, on our website, as well as a huge selection of red dot stocks, other accessories if you want to trick this thing out. If you don't, it's ready to go right off the bat just as it is. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have a follow-up video of us actually taking this to range, see what it's capable of. Stay tuned, shitheads.